We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Gerald Eldred, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Let's play ball. 3.
So striding in, Ray Thompson. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The only thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
So Joe Adell bats now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Two balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Roll, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Cousins in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. The 2-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the flag court. On. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. He's safe. 3. Out.
Digging in now, Ray Thompson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Ray Thompson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is popped up near second base. Rivera has got it, and the side is retired.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3. And hit him. First base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Ready now for Baltimore. Edwin Young, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Edwin Young.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to...
You're out. 3.
Ready for another chance? Ray Thompson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cousins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Orioles posted 4 runs in the 8th on the...
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Number 68, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Cameron Lingo. A right-hander from Florida gets the ball as the starter here.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Thompson.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find the
so
ball.
the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued. First pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. Long throw to third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in, Dylan Carlson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an
On the bag, on the bag,
This
on the
one
bag.
gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan.
Now in the box, Vincent. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vincent.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Into the box, Ray Thompson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike it.
Bring it down, base hit. Out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Ray Thompson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ray Thompson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You got it, boy. Come on, dig. Go hard.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy,
and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base run.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready for another shot now, Ray Thompson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and...
3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out.
well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging.